Hey, my name is Manoj Sharma and I am here to help you pass your CISSP exam with simplifying the concept like a kid. And in this particular video, I am going to test you on your knowledge on SDLC waterfall model. This is a very testable topic in your CISSP exam. With that said, let me start validating your knowledge by going on the question. Feel free to pause this particular video, take a pause of 15 to 20 seconds, answer this particular question and I am going to explain you after that. I hope by now you identified your answer and let me now explain you can validate yourself on this particular topic. In the waterfall model, requirements are gathered and frozen before proceeding to the design phase. Now, what is waterfall model? As you can see, there is a waterfall here as well, right? On my screen, you see there is a waterfall, and what you see is important, right? When a drop of water comes down, can it go up back? No, right? It cannot go up because of gravity. The same thing happens in the software development life cycle when we are talking about the waterfall model. Now, why at all we have SDLC method? Because we need to make sure that the entire project management is managed well in a proper way, and that is what is called as SDLC method. In SDLC, the major problem is wastage. Means what? Let's say you came to me asking for a particular project, you gave your requirements to me and I started working on that. I think I gave you time, let's say I spoken to you, okay, it is going to take 6 months to develop this particular project. But in this, within 6 months, either the user requirement may change or you as a developer develop something which is not meeting their requirements. That's a complete wastage of time and effort, even for money as well. And that is why you have seen all these SDLC methods, they have evolved over a period of time. So it all started with something called as a waterfall model. In a waterfall model, as you know, the water goes from top to bottom in a particular serial way. So this is more of a sequential process in which every stage has to be completed in toto before we go to the next stage. And similarly here it says, in the waterfall model, requirements are gathered and frozen before proceeding to the design phase. So as we know, in any SDLC method, the first phase is requirement gathering, right? Initiating the project and requirement gathering. That is where first in waterfall model, you need to make sure that all requirements are documented, because this is a very rigid model where we do not have any level of flexibility. You need to collect all these requirements and then the next phase will come, that is the design phase. So based on that particular explanation, you can see this particular question is entirely a true statement. However, what are the further process in the waterfall model? So first one is initialization on the requirement. You collect the requirement. Second phase is the design phase. That is where the particular software design will be prepared, high level diagrams, low level diagrams, and based on that you will go and validate it from your stakeholder. And once that is done, you reach to the third phase, which is called as development phase. Once you go to the development phase, you need to make sure that testing is embedded in this entire stuff. But in waterfall model, is testing possible in the implementation or development phase? No, because this is a very rigid model. In Agile, we do that. In all latest methods, we do that, but not in this one. So we will reach out to the testing phase only after the development is completed. Then the testing phase, and then it will be deployed in the entire thing. So a waterfall model, end of the day, is a very rigid model, and that is what. So I think this helps you to pass your CISSP exam. If you like this particular video, if you like the explanation, you like the entire series, feel free to subscribe to this particular channel, because this is where I keep coming with a lot of valuable content to help you pass your CISSP exam. With that said, Jai Hind, and I will see you in the next video.